Hey everyone, this video is mostly about AWS CLI. So let's get into the video. CLI is Command Line Interface. Okay, why AWS has introduced this AWS CLI? Let's first consider what is infrastructure management. Okay, under this infrastructure management, if you are using this UI to create the services, consider you are creating an 10 IAM users and 5 EC2 servers, then it will going to take long time to create these services, guys. So for this, to reduce the time that we need to create the services, they have introduced a concept called AWS CLI, where they introduced the simple commands to create the complete services, guys. Simple commands. So let's see how this CLI works. AWS CLI is completely working based on the API, guys. It is an API. It's on the background. It is an API call to the AWS services. So using this API, you can create and manage or delete or update the AWS service. So this API is completely created using the Python utility, guys. This is completely created using the Python utility. You can use this AWS CLI for creating simple services and simple resources. For creating one IAM role, by default we'll be using this for creating a simple service like one EC2, or we can write a script to automate the creation. Write a script to automate. So this is the for the AWS CLI is working. We also have other services like Terraform, Cloud Development Kit, Cloud Formation Template. Then if you are using AWS CLI, then what is the use of this one? You can use AWS CLI to create simple services, which is like writing a script, automation script to create services. But this takes long time to create a script. But using this AWS Terraform and CFT is completely a infrastructure as a code, which is like for creating a large infrastructure infra. We will be using this Terraform and CFT, guys. So let's you understand the AWS CLI and the difference between Terraform, CDK, and CFT. So now see how it works. Consider you will be using the AWS CLI commands like S3 ls. This is a simple command to list the buckets. So for this, first how it will work is, first it will check for the key. For this, you need to configure the secret key and access key to get login to the AWS, guys. This key can be created from the IAM, and we need to configure in our local desktop. Okay. After log configuring, how it will work is, first this command AWS S3 ls will check for the key, and then it will convert this to an API call. If the key is successful, and if it has the policy for which is like to list policy, S3 list policy. If it has the S3, this key has the list S3 list policy, and then the API, then this API call will be speak to AWS. If you have the policies, then it will list the buckets in the JSON format. If you, in the JSON format. So this is how this one will work, guys. So for that you need to have a policy attached. So mention you need to have this policy, guys. So this is how this AWS CLI is working. This command is converting into an API call, and this API call will speak to the AWS, and it will give the response as a JSON format. If you mention there's a text format, it will be giving the response in the text format. So this is your choice. So this is how this AWS CLI work, guys. Thanks for watching this video.